Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. And today, topic time. Right now, stock Redsport on stock run flats is running right around consistently 12.5 to 12.7 in a quarter mile, right? That is, and right around their trap speeds are somewhere right around high 108 to 110, right? The world record holder is somewhere right around 12.3, right? Now, why am I talking about this? Reason being is, there's no Jb4s I know right now in 11's. None whatsoever. Now, if you guys have a Jb4 and maybe have a video, or maybe there's a video on YouTube, post it in the link below. Or if you are a Jb4 guy in 11's, post your times below and your trap speeds. But let's be honest here. This video is about how can we get our Q50 Q60 Redsport Silver Sports Premium Luxes in 11's. Now, all the tune guys are going to sit there and say, oh, well, there's no way Jb4 can get you there because, you know, I'm full bolt-on, I'm tuned, I got intakes, I got drag radials. Yes, that is definitely the other half of the battle because there's two fronts. Tire is #1 most important. And everyone knows that the stock run flats suck, the stock will suck. So you guys will have to go with a lighter wheel and tire combo, a more grippier tire. 2, I think, this is my opinion, that the Jb4 Red Sports will have a better chance of getting 11's than the Silver Sports. Reason being, Silver Sports, they peak right around 10 to 12 PSI, around mid-range, from 4,500 to 5,500, right? And then it just tapers off to like 8 or 7 at the higher RPM. Now, when you have the Jb4, from my own data log and from what I can see in the Silver Sport Premium Luxes, the most PSI you guys could really hit is 18, 19, and maybe 20 PSI. And I'm not talking about boost spikes. I'm talking about mid-range, and then it starts to taper off because that's just what the ECU is doing. It tapers off to like 14, 15, or 16 at the most. Now, Red Sport guys, you guys could just add +5 all day, every day, and hit your boost targets. And this is on the catted Red Sport. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys chose to add lower downpipes, a CATBACK exhaust, and maybe even AMS intakes with decent tires, even on stock wheels, I think it's definitely possible, especially if you're in a cold, cooler climate. And the world record holder, this is what he did. He put the car in full soft, put in Sport Plus, and he brake boosted. I don't know if his tractor control was on or off, but nonetheless, it's definitely possible. Now, most of the tuner guys are going to sit there, well, a tune is we can change the AFR and timing. Well, there's little cheat codes here. Another cheat code Jb4 guys could do is run E20 to E30 mixes. This would help us with the timing issue, where the car won't pull timing if there's ever any knock or timing retard. And this will really help us because we'll consistently put out higher PSI. But the Red Sport guys, you guys could literally just put +6 mid-range and just start tapering it off. Because right now, at the most, people will sit there and say Red Sports, 5 at the most, and taper off to like 3 or 4 at higher RPM. But you guys can start pushing it as long as you're data logging to see if the timing curve is right, period. And especially if you got good tires, lightweight wheels, lower downpipes, full CATBACK exhaust, and intakes, and you're in a cool climate, you guys got this. I think it's definitely possible because if the world record holder could get 12.3 on stock everything, the lower downpipes is going to let you hit your boost targets. You're going to run at least 5 to 6, 7, maybe even 7 peak of PSI mid-range, and you could taper it off to like 16 and 17 if you really want to, as long as the timing curve is right. And the timing curve is right, and your heat exchangers didn't heat soak too much. All in all, this is just a video on how I believe that, right now there's really no VR30s, Jb4s, and 11's. So guys, tell me what you think. Post a comment below. If you definitely got 11's, comment below your times and trap times. If you want to get more into it, my recommendation, tires #1 thing, right? Red Sport guys probably have it a lot easier than the Silver Sport Premium Luxes. On top of that, lower downpipes is just important. You're going to get your boost targets and consistently hit your boost targets more often and hold through the rev range. And pay attention to your data logs. And our cheat code is E20 and E30 mixes. This helps with the timing and cooling effect. Alright guys, so this is Boost in Motion. If you're new to the channel, you can contact me on Boost in Motion at Instagram and Boost in Motion on Facebook. Also on top of that, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. Please guys, I want to grow this channel. You guys are I appreciate y'all guys so much for joining the channel. We got to keep growing this. You never know what might be in the future for me guys. I just really want to keep growing. And maybe one day, you never know, I might blow up. But otherwise than that, guys, tell me what you think. You guys, appreciate y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.